so I want to get into it, man. And if this was 2012 and stuff like that, in 2013, we would have been beefing, right? So we got to talk about it, right? So
Yeah.
we got to talk about it, man. Obviously, there was a time when Miami, y'all had LeBron James,
Yeah.
y'all had what they call the big three, right? Bosh
Yeah.
and Wade. What was it like? What do you remember about when LeBron James got drafted to the Heat? What was that time? What was that period in the city?
2012 was probably one of the best
He got
years
there. I
of
know
my
he got
life.
there in 2011, but
Yeah.
but what was the impact like? Just when they were during that time period.
That time brought me and my dad closer. And it brought the city closer. Like, it was the funnest time. So 2011, like we lost the final. I'm a Lakers fan now because I'm a LeBron fan. Yeah, it was electric. Everybody was looking forward to watching Heat games. The bars were packed. Just like, it was such a good time to spend time with family. A lot of great moments came from those times. It was incredible. Even when we lost the finals, it was just like the city was so like close and together. I wish that was during these times. Because I would have been able to enjoy it more. But I was legit. I was like 15. Like, tickets were like $300. Like, I couldn't afford anything.
Man, so I remember 2013 when y'all were playing the Spurs and man, man. So fun fact, people were getting beat up for wearing Heat jerseys in San Antonio.
Really?
Yeah, it was.
That's crazy.
Look, it's the Spurs thing. Like, it goes, and I can't really disclose it, but it goes deeper than basketball. Like, what I'm saying? It's can't disclose that, but it goes deep. But yeah, man, like people were like, yeah, I heard a story like a dude ran off on the road because he was wearing it was it was crazy. Yeah, it definitely, like, during that time period, it created, especially the finals, because I don't know, Spurs fans are crazy, right?
Yeah,
So,
and then y'all whooped us next year after that. So y'all got your
yeah,
lick back.
we got our lick back.
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
y'all didn't even like beat us. Y'all just like.
No, yeah, we got you. No, but that loss, that 2013. Man,
that was heartbreaking for you guys.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe when Ray Allen hit that three. I was like, I didn't even scream or anything. I was just like in shock. Like, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, man. It was definitely like that year, man. It was like a crazy year because that was the first time that the Spurs had went to the finals and they had lost. Because usually every time they went to the finals, they won. So it was kind of like, we were like, man, this is our year. But we did come back. Now, I got to talk about it. Now, I seen on TV and ESPN and everything when LeBron he announced that he's leaving Miami. It looked like the city went crazy. I seen people were like burning jerseys. Did you even witness any of that in person?
Yes, I did. People were just like going crazy. Like, I remember they had like a mural and somebody like they had like some other graffiti all over it. People were saying F LeBron and all this. LeBron was my favorite player before he got to the Heat. That was when I first discovered basketball. And then he being in the Heat made me a bigger fan. But the only year I never supported LeBron in his career was the year after he left Miami because I was butthurt. Everybody was butthurt. And now Miami fans are no offense to y'all, I love y'all, but they're ungrateful. Right. They don't like LeBron out there no more. They even ran a poll like not too long ago, like last year or whatever. Somebody like a radio station was like, who's more valuable to the Heat, Jimmy Butler or LeBron? And a lot of people were voting Jimmy Butler. I'm like, yo, y'all forgot? Like, we brought 2 championships. Like, what are you doing? Like, y'all are such like prisoners of the moment, and yeah, people are still hurt about it. People are still hurt about it. They're mad because we could have won way many more championships if he would have stayed there, but it's Pat Riley's fault.
Pat Riley. Is it now like are the fans like still not crazy in a bad way? Like, is it still like jumping out there as far as basketball season compared to when LeBron was there? Or it's kind of just a little bit. It's way different.
Heat fans are crazy. They're very diehards. When it comes to the playoffs, they're oh my god, they're I can't stand them honestly, because I'm a LeBron fan. But then it's like I root for them because it's my city, so it's kind of like, but it's like they all talk trash about LeBron, but they just like they're never gonna win.
Yeah.
They're never gonna win a championship because they don't invest money on the team. So it's like they get overly excited whenever they advance like in the playoffs, but they're not going anywhere because they're not spending money on the team. So it's like they're still diehards, but I don't see any progress really.
Oh, man. Yeah, no, that was a when LeBron was in Miami, man. It was definitely a crazy time.